Mobile Task Force Delta 5. Fox checking in. So this one's a bit different. This object was wants to be as safe as most of the other objects you guys have been requesting to be encountering with. Honestly, that was a huge fuck up for the whole SCP Foundation. Tonight, I have for you item SCP number 1048. Object class. Safe. Lie. It's Keter. Special containment procedures for SCP number 1048 is currently free to roam Site 24, as it possesses no threat and has been observed to greatly improve the morale of personnel that it interacts with. The whereabouts of SCP-1048 are currently unknown, though it is still believed to be somewhere in Site 24. Subject is to be secured for containment, but no any creation of SCP-048 should be destroyed on site, unless further evidence warrants for less extreme actions. No teddy bears are allowed to be on Site 24 to prevent any confusion or mistaken identity. Any object that resembles a teddy bear is to be reported to the security team immediately. This is no joke. We have no idea what SCP-1048's full capabilities are. Who knows how many of those damn things are out there by now? Dr. Carver. Description of SCP-1048 is a small teddy bear approximately 33 centimeters in height. Through testing, composition of the subject revealed no unusual qualities that make it discernible from non-sapient teddy bear. Subject is capable of moving on its own accord and can communicate through a small range of gestures. The subject regularly shows affection to individuals in a way found endearing by most people. Affection is usually given in the form of a hug to the lower leg, but subject has also been observed dancing, jumping in place, and in 2 separate events has even drawn a childlike picture for the janitorial staff. All Foundation personnel that have interacted with the subject have responded positively to its affection. Even Class D, with normal psychopath tendencies, attempt as a direct communication with SCP-1048 have not been considered successful. Though it is capable of simple gestures to indicate a yes or a no answer, it will often not react to lines of questioning concerning its nature or where it originated from. It is not known if this is because SCP-1048 simply does not know the answers, or because it does not want to answer in general. Though capable of drawing pictures, it has used a lot of its art form to communicate beyond showing affection, even when it's encouraged to do so. This anomalous behavior of SCP-1048 was not observed until approximately 7 months after it was originally secured. This hypothesized that the subject is able to construct crude replicas of itself using various materials by process that has yet to be discovered directly by the Foundation staff. Dr. Carver has suggested that SCP-1048 uses its endearing qualities to lure those around it into a false sense of security, allowing it to collect materials to produce these creations. Currently, there are 3 known creations of SCP-1048, designated SCP-1048A, SCP-1048B, and SCP-1048C. The nature of these creations have been in stark contrast to SCP-148's general behavior. As for its all exhibited extreme violence towards humans. SCP-1048-A on SCP-1048-A was discovered wandering Site-24 accompanied by SCP-1048. Subject resembles a teddy bear, similar in size and shape to SCP-1048, but it is mainly made entirely out of human ears. Witnesses interviewed reported that Witnesses interviewed reported that it appeared SCP-1048 was giving a tour of Site-24 to SCP-1048-A. Dr. Carver was called to the scene along with the security team. The security team arrived first and attempted to contain SCP-1048-A. Subject emitted a high-pitched shriek that inflicted intense pain in the eyes and ears of everybody in a 10-meter radius. Ear-like growths immediately began growing on those within 5 meters of the subject, covering their bodies in less than 20 seconds. Every person affected with the symptom died within 3 minutes, resulting in the death of personnel, including the entire security team. Autopsies revealed that the cause of death to be asphyxiation caused by an abundance of the ear-like growths manifesting in the mouths and esophagi of the victims. SCP-1048 and SCP-1048-A fled the scene before Dr. Carver arrived, and have not been contained since the incident, though sightings of both have been reported on multiple occasions. Shortly after this incident occurred, a researcher was discovered missing an ear. According to him, it was removed through unknown means while he was sleeping. No other victims of ear removal were found, so it is unclear if SCP-1048 obtained more ears from another source, or if it's capable of duplicating objects or materials. SCP-1048-B subject was discovered by several Foundation staff members in the cafeteria of Site-24 on. Subject's appearance was nearly identical to SCP-1048, but it moved irregularly, in a jerky manner. Witnesses reported that it appeared as if something was moving inside of SCP-1048-B. Subject made no attempt to interact initially until a burst in its seams revealed what appeared to be the hand and arm of a human infant poking out and grasping the air. At the sight of this, a female researcher named screamed, and SCP-1048-B reacted by emitting a high-pitched cry similar to that of the human infant. The subject attempted to. The screaming researcher caused massive internal damage. In the ensuing chaos, a security team was forced to. Both researchers and SCP-1048-B, approximately 3 hours after this incident, Dr. was found unconscious and bleeding in her office. An abortion had been performed on her while she was sleeping. An 8-month-old fetus was never found. It is hypothesized that SCP-1048 used Dr. Unborn Child to recreate SCP-1048-B. Information incident with SCP-1048-B, as Dr. Carver believes it would be extremely detrimental to the recovery. SCP-1048-C, cited on by Dr. Carver in his office while writing up a report on the SCP-1048-B incident. Subject fled the room when it noticed Dr. Carver observing it. In the attempt to pursuit of SCP-1048-C, Dr. Carver witnessed the death and maiming of Foundation personnel as the subject exhibited extreme violence during its escape. SCP-1048-C has not been encountered since the initial sighting, and it is unknown whether it still resides somewhere within the site of 24. The origins of any materials possibly used to construct CP-1048-C by SCP-1048 are also unknown at this time. Extreme caution is to be taken if SCP-1048-A or SCP-1048-C are encountered again. So, guys, be careful with your teddy bears. You never know. Be safe. Make sure you throw that teddy bear away.